everyone, welcome to a remote STEM class with Mr. Dowd. Happy Wednesday. It is the hump day, yeah. So today we're actually going to be starting a project that is going to be, it's going to take a while. I'm thinking we're going to be done by like Thanksgiving time or so. It's going to be create your own avatar, okay? It's going to be creating one of these guys. There's going to be a lot of steps that go with it though, all right? So there's all these different steps here. I'll make sure you guys have the link to this, along with all the PDFs that I'll be throwing on with it. Okay? So I'll be making a Google Classroom classwork for it. So like you know how when you go to do gym class, it says turn in your work. We're going to be doing something similar to that. All right, I'll have that all set up for you guys. But the first one we're going to be doing, so we're going to be doing this today, is you're going to be filling out this physical traits inventory, which is this. Also, I forgot to mention, it is brought to you by Tinkercad. This is one of Tinkercad's projects that they kind of helped create. So I'm very excited for it because it seems like it's going to be fun. But anyways, back to this. So for the physical traits, you remember doing Mr. LeMay's project where you went ahead and did, you set up like your character for your Starry Night project? So this is going to be a similar thing, but it's going to be that avatar, okay? It's going to be this guy up here. You're going to be making one of these guys. All right, so you're going to go ahead and all you're going to do for today is fill out this form and turn it in to me, okay? So if I go ahead, are you creating a character based on yourself or a fictional person? I'm going to say fictional. Fictional. I'm going to say his name is, can I say Naruto? Let's go with Naruto. I'm going to say he's 16. So just going to go ahead and type it all in. All right, and make sure you save it. So Control S saves it. It also downloads. Okay, when you finish filling it out, you'll go up to download and download it, saving it as my, say, avatar physical traits with your name. So my name is Joseph Dowd. Okay, you're going to save that. And you're going to turn that in on Google Classroom, okay? I want this all filled out. It's only 15 questions. It's not going to have a lot. All right, so you guys should only take a couple of minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the max to fill this out, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. All right, guys. Other than that, that's all we're doing for today. We're going to continue on. It's going to be, the next phase, we'll be doing some 2D drawings of a 3D object. So that'll be used in Google Drawings. So make sure you know how to use Google Drawings, okay? Because Monday and Tuesday of this week I went over on tutorials for it, okay? Alrighty, if you have any questions, let me know. See ya.
Hello. Mrs. Fairburn here, showing you how to make some more healthy snacks. Today I have a squash and a zucchini, and we're going to cut it up and make sticks. Zucchini sticks and squash sticks. So first you want to cut the ends off. Now these are going to be cooked in the oven. Then you want to cut down the middle. And it looks like that. Then you're going to cut down this middle. You put it, so I'm going to have a bowl full of them. They almost look like a pickle. Like the shape of a pickle. So I'm going to season these and then I'm going to put them in the oven, and they're going to be a good little snack to have that's healthy. Okay. The biggest part with cooking zucchini and squash in the oven is sometimes it can get mushy in the middle. So that really has to do with making sure it's cooked all the way through. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so I'm going to take a teaspoon of thyme, which is a spice. Let me get a smaller bowl. Okay, a teaspoon of thyme. I'm going to put all the spices in this little bowl. Okay. And you don't need these exact spices. You can pretty much use about any spice you want. I have some garlic powder. A little salt and pepper. And I think what makes it is the Parmesan cheese. Okay. I usually put a teaspoon in, which is, this is a half a, so this is 1 whole teaspoon. So I'm going to mix it together. Already smells good. You can use Italian spices, you can use oregano. There's so many things you can use. So now I'm going to take some olive oil, just a little bit, just to coat the vegetables. You don't want to put too much on. This is about a tablespoon. Okay. Then you're going to put the seasoning on top. I'm going to spray the pan before we... Now you have to mix it up with your hands, which I'm not a huge fan of getting my hands all oily and gross. So I'm going to use gloves. So you're going to mix it with your hands so they're nice and it's nice and seasoned all the way through. And then after you spray a cookie sheet or some type of pan, you can lay them out. Okay. So see how they're nice and seasoned? Now, they haven't been cooked yet. It's not like you can't eat them raw. You can eat them raw. Okay, so now I'm gonna lay them on the cookie sheet. I have the oven on 375. And these will come out crunchy, almost like a chip kind of crunchy. But if you eat them, they fill you up and they're a lot healthier. And I am going to cook them in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. This is what they look like now before I put them in. And I'll show you what they look like coming out. Okay, here they are about 25 minutes later. Okay, you see how they're kind of brown on the edges? All right, yellowish brown. You can smell them. It actually smell like garlic bread, if you can believe that. But yeah, so they came out good. So I wouldn't eat them right away. You got to wait for them to cool because they're still pretty hot. But other than that, you're good to go. And you can actually keep them for a snack later on. You don't have to eat them warm. You can just heat them up, or you can just, you know, put them in the fridge and eat them throughout the day. So it's like a nice alternative to eating junk food. Until next time.
Hey everybody, welcome to Language and Play. Today we are going to learn about an acting concept called the suspension of disbelief. Okay? What this means is when you're an actor and when you're in a play, you're assuming that the audience knows that you're not really in whatever scene or setting that you are saying you're in. So for example, you're all writing the Starry Night play right now. Well, we're going to assume that you're not really over in Romania or wherever it is that you put your Starry Night character. However, the audience eventually will just forget that you're not really there and start to feel like you're there if you act it out the right way. So we're going to play a little game today that's going to help us to kind of set the tone for the audience in this idea of suspension of disbelief. And let's break that word apart a little bit, that phrase, right? To suspend something means to put it aside, right? You're going to forget about it for now. And what does it mean to disbelieve something? Well, if you're telling me you're in Romania right now and you're standing in front of me, I disbelieve you. I don't believe you. So I'm going to suspend the idea of disbelief. I'm going to put that aside. I know you're not really there. I'm going to forget about that right now. And I'm going to choose to believe and just enjoy what you're doing if you do it well enough. So for our game today, we're going to do a game called Daily Routine. And we're going to play this game a couple different times. All right? What we're going to do is we're going to pick one daily routine, one thing that you do every day that you really know how to do well. And you are going to recreate that without anything in front of you. You're going to do this on Flipgrid. For example, I am going to do the daily routine of brushing my teeth. So, I'm going to walk over. First, I'm going to open up my cabinet. I am going to grab my toothpaste. And I'm also going to look on my counter, and I'm going to grab my toothbrush. Okay? I grabbed my toothbrush too early. I'm going to put that down again, because first I need to take the top off the toothpaste. Notice how I'm holding it. Okay? I'm actually thinking about the size of the toothpaste container. All right? And when I unscrewed the top, I thought about the size of the top. Those little details go a long way into allowing the audience to believe what you're doing. Okay? So, I've taken the top off. Now, I put the top on the counter, I grab my toothbrush, and I squeeze just a little, okay? Just a little bit, and then I put my toothpaste down. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to grab my toothbrush with my right hand. Now, I'm going to make it like the camera's my mirror. And I'm going to start brushing my teeth. Okay, I can brush my teeth. I need to turn the water on. And I'm going to rinse off my toothbrush a little. I'm going to rinse out. Okay. Rinse off my toothbrush. I rinsed out my mouth. Turn the water off. Shake out my toothbrush a little. Put it back in its holder. And I'm done. Now you can do this daily routine with anything you do during the day. All right? You could be getting dressed in the morning. You could be making your lunch. There are a couple different options on Flipgrid to help you out. But what I want you to do is I want you to record yourself doing one of these daily routines on Flipgrid, so that way we can get some practice. And we're going to be doing this again. All right, can't wait to see them. Great job, everybody. You're doing great with your scenes, too. Remember, those are due this week, this Friday. Good job.
Hi guys, today we're going to be drawing a baby horse. It's helpful if you have a picture of the subject that you're trying to draw. So you want to have a reference to look at to help you. So we're going to look at this image here. You're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil. And whenever I draw something like an animal, I like to break the image down into shapes, and I just focus in on different shapes that I see. So for the main part of his body, I'm just going to draw an oval. So I'm just going to start off by making this oval shape, and that's going to be his body, the main part of his body. Next, I'm going to look at some other areas. I'm going to start with his back legs first. I see kind of an oval shape here, so I'm going to add an oval shape, and that's going to be kind of like his thigh or his hip. Oval. So I'm starting out with just making a bunch of shapes, and those are going to be my guidelines. And later on, I'll erase some of those lines and really make it look like a realistic baby horse. But for now, I need all these little shapes to help me. So I have my oval that I drew. Next, I'm going to make this just be a rectangle shape, and it's kind of going back a little bit. Look at that, how his leg is. It's different from human legs. The knee bends this way instead of bending this way. So I'm going to make a rectangle shape here. And then I'm going to make another one to do this part of his leg.
a rectangle shape going straight down. Can't really see his hoof in there, but I'm just going to make one. So I have one leg. Now I'm going to look at this leg here and do another rectangle right about here, and that is behind the body part, the larger part of the body. So I'm going to make a rectangle shape. This part looks like a long, skinny rectangle to me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and make a long rectangle shape here. Just for now, we're making it look like shapes and putting shapes together. And I'm going to make the little hoof, even though you can't, well, you can sort of see it in the picture. Next, I'm going to move on to the front legs here. I'm going to look right here. I see, I guess I'll just do my rectangle shape coming out like this. So I have my rectangle shape, and then a little bit of a bend here, almost like an oval there where his joint is. And I'm going to do another rectangle here, and then there's like a hoof and a little bump. I see that little bump right there. There's like a bump, kind of comes down to that hoof. Okay. Next, the other leg is behind, and I'm just going to draw another rectangle. It's easier just to break it down into shapes. What shape do you sort of see? I see kind of like a rectangle. A little bit of a line like this here. And then his other leg overlaps that leg. I'm going to draw the rectangle coming down. And that little hoof. His foot. All right. So now I'm going to go back up to this part, his head and his neck. So when I look at the neck part of him, I almost see like a little bit of a triangle right there for his neck. So I'm going to go ahead and make a triangle shape just to start. Looks kind of funny, I know, but I just want to establish where the neck is and what that shape looks like for the neck. His head, to me, looks almost like another triangle going this way. So I'm going to go ahead and just make a triangle going this way. Like that. Maybe it's a little rounded here, but more or less kind of triangle shape without a point right there. Okay, I'm going to go up and draw those ears. So maybe you just do an oval shape or a triangle shape, whatever you want to do there. You could do either or, triangle shape, oval shape for the ears. Now I'm going to go all the way over here and look at that tail. So it's kind of, it's like a lot of hair kind of blowing around there. I think I'm going to start with an oval first. So I'm just going to do maybe like an oval shape like this, and then I can go in later and make it look like that furry, fuzzy tail. So we're going to stop right here. So try to make your horse in this kind of, using this method by just making shapes that you see. And next time what we're going to do is we're going to go in and erase some of these lines and kind of just modify them a little bit and make them look even more like this picture. And we'll color it in to make it look like a realistic looking baby horse. Okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to Virtual P. I'm Miss Reedy. Today for you I have your cardio, and the muscle we're going to work out is our biceps. So you're going to definitely need those milk jugs or the water jugs. I have a weighted plate. Some of you have done a nice job in purchasing some weights. Go super light, maybe 5 pounds max. Mine's 3. We're just more about toning. You're going to do 5 sets, and every time you're with me, you need those weights in your hand the whole time. When you're with Mr. Yamin, you can put them down off to the side. So let's get to it, guys.
What's up, Gators? As you can see, we got a little different format today. Miss Reedy and I are gonna still work you guys out, but we're in different locations. So the 2 exercises we're gonna do today for me, one is called a wall sit. Okay, which you're gonna need a wall. Okay, that's gonna work your core, and it's gonna work your lower back, your lower lumbar region. And we're gonna do what's called a tricep dip. Okay, which you're gonna need a chair. All right. So I'm gonna show you examples of both of them. I'll give you a second to get your stuff and to get ready. Okay, so the wall sit is you're gonna just go right, put your back to the wall like you're sitting down. Okay, and we're gonna do sets of 30 seconds. Okay, this is a wall sit. Right, a tricep dip is you're gonna need a chair. Okay. Hands on the chair. Okay. And you're just dipping up and down. Okay. So get your stuff, get your equipment, get ready. I'll be right back.
20 marches into place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse lunges. 1, 4, 4. Side leg kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 30-second wall sit. Okay.
20 marches in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get your chair. 10 tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20 marches in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 side jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, First one.
Okay, 30-second wall sit. Okay.
20 marches in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. First one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chair. 10 tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20 marching in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 side jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 marches into place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse lunges. 1, 5 leg kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 30-second wall sit. Okay.
20 more keep in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then bicep curls. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chair. 10 tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20 more to in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 reverse lunges. 1, 10 side deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Reverse lunges. 1, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 30-second wall sit. Okay.
20 marches in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then bicep curls. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chair. 10 tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20 marches in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 reverse lunges. 1, 10 side jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 marches in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4, 4. Side leg kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 30-second wall sit. Okay.
20 marches in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chair. 10 tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20 marching in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 side steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of Enrichment TV, Gators. Remember, work hard, be nice, and we'll see you tomorrow.